But I felt very fortunate because I was with products that were so interesting in music and photography. And I saw stereo coming in, and I saw the in the 50s Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that was big. That man totally revolutionized popular music. Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do I believe in ghosts? It could be. Yeah. Yeah. Never met any, but that could be. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Glastonbury Mountain and like up to that ghost town?
Yes. I've been in from the southern route, which is the route of the old railroad, and then I've also been in from the northwestern route, which is that you reach from East Road, the Glastonbury Road that goes up in there. So I've been there, and that goes into Fayetteville, which is was I think the north village of Glastonbury, but there isn't anything left except a few foundations.
What was it like?
It was just a bunch of very old, dilapidated stone foundations. And this was a long time ago. This was when I was in high school, so we know that was a very long time ago.
So what do you think about like the disappearance of the Bennington student in the 40s? What do you think happened?
There's so many, and I deal with it in there. There's so many possibilities. That she might have met somebody, or she might have been done in by somebody. There was a man who was accused of possibly bringing her harm, and he was the one that bragged about the fact that he knew where she was buried. And then when they called him on it, he said, "Oh, I was only playing." And there was the possibility that she left because of a fight with her father.
If you had to guess of what happened to all those people that went missing in the Bennington Triangle, what do you think?
Paul Jepson, who was the little boy that disappeared up near the dump, the rumor was maybe the pigs ate him, but he was seen far away from the dogs tracked him. The police dogs tracked him far away from the dump. So he probably, and it's just a theory, was probably picked up by somebody and possibly done in. I don't know. Mitty Rivers was an old guy who knew the woods very, very well, and he disappeared. Don't know if I've got any supposition on how he might have disappeared. And then there's the guy that got on the bus in St. Albans, and when they got to Bennington, he was gone. Nobody knew where. And then a woman did disappear in I think it was Woodford or somewhere up around Somerset Reservoir, and her body was found in the spring. She disappeared in the wintertime, and her body was found in the spring. So I can't think of any of those that I would attribute definitely to ghosts, but it's possible.
I thought you should probably have the front, Henry, because you got the camera in case you want to take any moving car shots. Yeah.
And then there was another gentleman who was, and everybody seemed to be wearing red. That's the other thing.
Oh, really?
That's if you wear red up there, that's another thing.
Can you guys talk about the Bennington Triangle?
I know for a fact that many people have gone missing on this mountain, and that including a Bennington student like a long time ago, and that it was like for some reason like the biggest search party in like Vermont or something like.
Well, it started at Vermont State Police Department.
Oh right, yeah. it started, the state police here, which is crazy if you think about it.
But they didn't have one.
Yeah. And also, I know that one of the things to look out for are hunters that are just kind of staring at your vehicle as you drive by them. That's like
Some
one
deliverance kind of
thing to
stuff.
look for while you're out and about on Glastonbury Mountain. And then the other thing to listen for is interferences
Laughter.
in your radio signals. And that's going to be scary as all hell. I'm very excited for that. And I'm glad that we have at least four people for sure, because
We're all wearing red.
and we're all wearing red because we're not all gonna die. Oh my god. Only one of us is gonna get out alive, and it's 100% gonna be Shelby.
I don't
She's
know.
gonna live to tell the tale.
I'm probably gonna go first. Straight. Just someone needs to get the SD card.
Someone save the film.
No, I think India realistically would be the one to get out.
Oh God.
You'd
I'd
get the
live with
SD
that for the
card.
rest of
Dude, I would just go. I would be like, okay, fine.